In the world of finance, one sharp insight can literally change everything. It can make your whole year. Heck, it can make your entire career. So today, we're diving into a reading list from a seasoned pro, one designed to give you that exact career-defining edge. Let's get right into it. This quote really sets the scene perfectly. It captures that feeling, right? It's not just about crunching numbers. It's about those make or break moments. And having the right knowledge in your back pocket isn't just power. It's your ticket to the next promotion, the next big deal. It's your competitive advantage.
And look, this isn't just some academic book club. We are building a practical toolkit. We're talking about specific insights from specific books that give you the skills and the mindset to climb that ladder, whether you're a first-year analyst or you're already eyeing a seat in the C-suite.
So, who put this list together? Our guide on this is Ankush Mukundan. This is a guy who's a true veteran of the finance world. He's seen it all, from the nitty-gritty of audits to top-level strategy. And he's picked these books based on one simple thing: what actually works in the real world to separate the good from the great. Okay, first things first. Every single great finance career is built on a foundation of solid as a rock technical skills. You can't get creative until you've mastered the fundamentals. So this first part is all about laying that essential groundwork. And right at the heart of that foundation is the timeless idea of value investing. This is not about chasing hot stocks or jumping on trends. No, this is about deep, hard-nosed analysis, serious patience, and always protecting your downside. It's a discipline that just makes you a smarter, more resilient decision maker. To really get value investing, you have to go straight to the source, Benjamin Graham. His two books, The Intelligent Investor and Security Analysis, are pretty much the undisputed Bibles on the topic. And hey, if you need any more convincing, Warren Buffett himself said The Intelligent Investor is the best book on investing ever written. That's a pretty solid endorsement. Now, this next book takes Graham's core ideas and brings them right into the modern boardroom. Valuation by McKinsey is basically the definitive guide for figuring out what a company is truly worth. This is the language that CEOs and board members speak. Mastering this is how you get a seat at the table for the really big conversations like M&A and corporate strategy. So, you've built your technical foundation. You're solid. But in finance, that's only half the battle. Seriously. To really make it, you have to understand the culture, all the unwritten rules of the game. And that's exactly what this next section is about. Think of this book as your all-access, behind-the-scenes pass. The accidental investment banker just rips the curtain back on the super intense, high-pressure world of making deals. You quickly learn it's not just about the spreadsheets. It's this whole dance of psychology, pressure, and office politics. This book will absolutely sharpen your instincts for that environment. And next up is the legend itself, Liar's Poker. This book throws you right into the deep end of a 1980s trading floor. And yeah, it's a wild ride for sure, but the lessons inside are priceless. You'll walk away with a whole new respect for risk management and the art of the sale, two skills that are non-negotiable in any role where you're dealing with clients. Okay, you've got the technical skills down, you understand the culture, now it's time for the final and maybe most important step, leveling up how you think. This is where you go from just being a great employee to becoming a real strategic leader, the person making the big calls that shape the company's future. This book right here is an absolute game changer. Daniel Kahneman, a Nobel Prize winner, basically exposes all the hidden biases and mental shortcuts that can mess up our decisions, even when we're really smart. In the high-stakes world of finance, understanding your own blind spots isn't just an edge, it's a superpower. So Kahneman's big idea is that we have two systems for thinking. System 1 is that fast, automatic gut reaction. System 2 is our slower, more deliberate, analytical mind. And a great leader? They don't just rely on one. They know exactly which system to use and when. That's the secret to making great financial calls again and again. And to finish off your leadership toolkit, here are 3 more must-reads. Originals teaches you how to be that person who challenges things and actually drives innovation. The Effective Executive is, well, it's the masterclass on getting things done and focusing on results. And Ray Dalio's Principles gives you this incredible framework for making tough decisions with total clarity. So a great reading list is a fantastic start, but it's only useful if you can actually apply the lessons, right? So how do you turn all this reading into real, measurable career growth? Well, lucky for us, the source material gives us a super clear, actionable roadmap. Here it is, the action plan, straight from Ankush. It's so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. The key is consistency. Read regularly, but don't just stop there. You have to apply what you're learning. Do mock analyses, keep a journal, and this is crucial. Talk about these ideas with your colleagues. That's how you really get sharp, and how you learn to explain complex ideas, just like you would in a boardroom. So, what's the payoff for all this? What do you get? It's not just theory, it's real-world results. People who follow this kind of plan, they talk about acing job interviews, making bolder, smarter decisions, and landing those dream jobs in places like private equity. You stop being just a member of the team and start becoming the person who shapes its entire strategy. Now, there's one last, really important piece of advice here. While all these books offer timeless wisdom, you unlock their true power when you apply them to the world we're living in today. That means you have to stay on top of current events and really understand how modern economic policies are creating both new challenges and, frankly, some incredible opportunities. So there you have it, a complete blueprint for turning knowledge into real-world results that can accelerate your career. You've got the list, you've got the plan. The only question left is the one you see right now. Which one of these tools are you going to pick up first?